Okay, let's just get right into it. We've all been there, right? Exams are just around the corner, and that familiar sense of panic starts to creep in. So, what do most of us do? We just decide to study more. We grind for hours and hours, but what if I told you that's the absolute worst approach? See, most students are incredibly inefficient, treating every little detail and every footnote like it's the most important thing in the world. Well, we're here to put a stop to that. Today, we're going to learn the sniper strategy. So, on one side of the ring, you've got the grinder. This is the person who studies for 6 hours straight, highlights every single line in the textbook, makes a mountain of flashcards, all fueled by energy drinks and pure desperation. And what do they get? A C, maybe a B minus. Then, on the other side, you've got the sniper. They study for just 2 hours, but their work is focused, it's strategic, and they walk away with an A. The grinder works harder, for sure, but the sniper works smarter. The grinder sees everything as a target, the sniper knows exactly where to aim. So, what's the secret? What's the sniper's secret weapon? It's something called the Pareto principle. You might know it as the 80-20 rule. And this isn't some boring business concept, it is the absolute key to crushing your exams. Basically, it says that for most things in life, 80% of the results come from just 20% of the effort. And when it comes to studying, it means a huge, whopping 80% of your final grade is decided by how well you know a tiny, critical 20% of the material. The whole game is just finding that 20%. So here's our game plan. This is the roadmap to becoming a study sniper. We're going to move through 4 distinct phases. First up is emergency triage, where we identify our targets. Second, the diagnostic, where we find our own weaknesses. Third is targeted execution, for some high-intensity practice. And we'll wrap it up with phase 4, smart review, to make sure it all sticks. All right, let's kick things off with phase 1, emergency triage. The whole point here is simple. Stop just randomly opening your textbook and hoping for the best. Seriously, 1 hour of solid planning now can save you 10 hours of studying the wrong stuff later. This is where we stop guessing and we start hunting for those high-value targets. First things first, you've got to triage your courses. It's a really simple color coding system. Red means high priority. This is panic mode. You're failing or close to it, and this exam is worth a big chunk of your grade. Yellow means you're a little shaky. It could go either way. And green? Green means you're safe. You could probably pass this thing in your sleep. All of your energy needs to go to the red zones first. Okay, so how do we actually find that critical 20% of the material? Here are your sniper tactics.